Hello YouTube friends, Dr. Teresa here again to give you some words of inspiration. We are currently in our winter season in the Midwest of the United States, and it's pretty common at this time of year for people to develop SAD or become sad, which is a seasonal affective disorder. It is a non-clinically diagnosed temporary emotional state of feeling sad or depressed. People are craving having more light. The days are very short. Sometimes they're cloudy, so we're not even getting any sun. And it really is hard to stay motivated from day to day. My husband said that this state of mind called sad these days is really just a reframing of the term cabin fever, which happens to everybody in a similar situation. I just wanted to share a strategy that I use that works for me in case it might be helpful to some of you. One of the things that I do is I focus on the winter solstice. In fact, as an older person, really it's not such a big deal to celebrate birthdays anymore, but I do look forward to my birthday because it always falls around the winter solstice period. And what that means is the winter solstice is a signal that we have arrived to what is often described as the shortest day of the year. That means the number of sunlight hours available to us is at the minimum. At winter solstice, right afterwards, very slowly but surely, the amount of daylight time starts to increase. Maybe the first day after, it might be 1 or 2 seconds. Next day, a few more seconds. And then a week later, you'll notice that there's an extra minute of daylight time. So I do keep track of the sunrise and sunset times. I keep it programmed in my smartwatch, and that really helps me a lot, knowing that the daylight amount of time is going to start expanding and we're on the way to longer days until we reach that summer solstice. Another suggestion that I have is that in addition to knowing that the sunrise and sunset times are expanding and getting farther and farther apart, seeing if you can watch a sunrise. According to Lama Suya Das in his book Buddha Standard Time, it can be very motivating and inspirational to watch a sunrise. I not only agree with that, but I contend that it can be equally motivating to look at beautiful sunsets. It's just a way to take your focus off that darkness, that short time, and get more out of that daylight time. I hope the strategy helps you in some way, and I'm going to conclude my message here. But I'm going to allow the video to finish with some photos and a video of some of my favorite sunsets from and sunrises from my own collection. So I hope you enjoy them. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.